Yo guys, what is up? Got some more gameplay analysis for you today. I'll be playing some domination on Miami. I'll be using the Milano, which is the blueprint version we got for free back on the 8th. I think it's called the Executioner. The only difference is I changed out the holographic sight for the red dot sight I have on here right now. I think it's the Hawksmoor. I don't know. I don't know all the names of these sights. I just know I have one on here. I like this a lot better. So yeah, that's why I'm using it. That typical perk layout of Flat Jacket, Tac Mask, Assassin, Gearhead, Ghost, and Ninja. No, not Gearhead. We have Scavenger, and we are using Jammer. Sorry, this gameplay is a bit old. Actually. It's for like the second week of December, so. But, why am I using an SMG on Miami? And before I wanted to turn this into gameplay analysis, I wanted to make sure that this strategy was quite viable. It actually is. Running around with an SMG on Miami is no different than when I made my last Miami video of how to do well on it. You play the same exact way, do the same exact things. So the only difference here is I'm using a silencer. I'm setting in their building. I'm picking people off. So yeah. My opening routes on Miami don't really change too much. Still like to use the side flank, especially coming from C. Use it to get to B. Use the side flank quite a bit actually to get around the map. And when capping B, probably the best spot is behind that truck. I haven't really found a good spot to cap it yet. I don't play Miami too much. When I do, it's just a boring people sitting in buildings top deal all game, every game. It's so fun. But I try to, at least on my opening route, I try to rush the flank lines to B, catch people off going to it, and let my team cap it. Much easier than hopping on it, getting sniped, and all that good shit. And just doing some work here with Milano, keeping people off the objective. See, they're going for C, fall back, notice he hopped off, and I'm trying to cut him off, going around back here, and just get obliterated. It's so fun. I don't like to rush directly towards B, just because there's so much wide open space here. I'm just trying to scout out, see where the enemy team is. Keep running my usual route. I'm going to try to come this way, inspect this little hotel room up here. Usually there's snipers sitting in here. I know his teammates up here. The teammate gets demolished by the enemy sniper. Nice shotgun, buddy. Take him out. See where Captain B, I believe. Yeah. Preview window's fucking small. And get blown up by a combat arrow. Who the fuck uses that, honestly? Whatever, we got B. And if you're playing Miami, do not be sitting in the typical camp spots because people know. I'm just going to be real with you. People know. Like, I will sit in them and use it when I'm in the enemy spawn just to get them to funnel to me and get some kills that way, because honestly it's so easy because people are so hell-bent on revenge killing, it's not even funny. And again, he's back in the same spot, and I don't know how I died there. I slid past the fucking proximity mine. I don't know why I died. I think that's about the only time that Simtex on B has actually worked for me. If you can get a Simtex kill on B, it's good. I feel like B is such a huge radius that throwing a grenade on it probably isn't going to get you any kills at all. I throw my chamber down into the sniper building just because if I want to throw some grenades up there, catch people off guard, I'll do that. And it also means they have no radar, so they don't know what's going on around them. Probably going to make them play more defensive, whatever. Here I take an unusual route that I usually don't take too much. Pick people off the objective, but the way they're playing, I know that it was pretty much safe. Try to flank around here and get shotgun for my troubles. Got my war machine, but I'm going to wait to call it in because the round's almost over. Don't want to waste it, even though I'll get it back at the start of the round. I didn't know that at the time. Still don't want to use it and Starting the round off and get sniped. Using the war machine at the end of a round on a big map like this isn't smart anyway. Like I said, the map's absolutely huge. By the time you actually see someone, it's probably going to be too late anyway. And to be honest, War Machine on Miami really isn't that good. Just because of the sheer size of Miami. It's good for clearing out buildings. Good if you can hit people on B. But outside that, I don't think War Machine's too great. Let's switch sides here. Now, A side I like to run up the left side where the boat is. Typical stuff. This is my starting route A. Nothing changes too much. I don't really like playing on the right side of the map too much. I don't know why. I just don't. I like taking this route, even though this route's more suited for an LMG or assault rifle or attack rifle. But I like going this way because it gives me a chance to do this. See if anyone's over here. Get a kill out of the building. Notice that guy was shooting at me and just played patiently just to kill him. War Machine's going to do some work for me here. I know I just said the War Machine on Miami isn't great, but if they are on Seaside, you know, it's so easy to use all the splash damage you can to get a decent streak like that. And just like that, I get destroyed yet again trying to stop with my Milano. If you can't tell, honestly, the way I'm playing is pretty much the same way I played in my last Miami video. The only difference is I'm able to be a little bit more aggressive. I have a full auto, I don't have a burst weapon, so I can do a little bit more there. And I also have a silencer, so they don't know where I'm going to be at unless they have UAV up and I'm sitting still. Because if you're sitting still with Ghost, you still appear on the UAV. See you guy in the window and sticking with my Simtex. It's always a pleasant experience to stick people. See, Naughty's camping down the little hallway here. Naughty isn't getting anything, so see they're on B, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. Hear this guy and just cap him. It's so easy. You do all that running down the hallway just for you to crouch walk around the corner. You're a little late for that, buddy. And I'm trying to constantly keep moving too, because I don't like sitting in one spot too long. People start catching on, going for revenge kills, and eventually your luck will run out. I'm sure you guys seen it in tons of my videos where I'll sit in a spot too long and eventually just get revenge killed because they overwhelm me or my aim gets off. That happens. So throw my jammer back down there just because I don't like people camping up there. What can I say? Now my team's starting to catch on to what I'm doing. They're starting to swarm this building as well. Oh, Milano, your snipes are so good. I don't really like pushing up this far, just because I don't like this whole area to begin with. So I'm just going to get out of here and push up this way. Don't want to go too far because they spawn back there, but I was able to pick some people off shooting at my teammates. Hop back through this window, and it's been a good way to get in and out, but my team's playing super aggressive, so they flipped spawns, and they were able to cap B. That's fine. Just shoot whoever's on here. Notice he was in the cap spot of epic victory and gets shot in the back. It's okay, I need to call him my cruise missile anyway. Notice they're flipping over to A. So, notice for cap and C, I like points, but B's being contested, and I want B, so I'm going to B. Pick that guy off B. Kind of when you're in an uncertain spot right here between spawn flips, it's best to just play a little bit more defensive than usual. Notice my team is hopping on B while they're capping A. And that's a good way to get B back. That's why I don't like 3 capping, because especially on a map like this, if you 3 cap on Miami and you flip spawns, you're just saying, hey, you can take B, no problem, because they're not going to have the time to get back onto B if there's 3 people on it capping. And if you need to get to this building, that's the best way to do it. And even though I just said we shouldn't be 3-capping, this team really, the team we're playing against really isn't the greatest team, so it's a lot easier to just 3-cap, hop on it, and we have a decent enough victory, decent enough lead that I'm not too worried about us losing the game. Don't know where this guy is, so I'll start firing randomly and finally find him. I guess that's the only good thing about Miami is it has pretty large cap radiuses. It's a welcome change to Call of Duty, I have to say. Well, that's game. Final score is 48-12. Got 11,000 score. Only difference with the SMG versus assault rifle and LMGs is you can play a little bit more aggressive than usual. And I played with the KSP like a couple of games before this one. Did decently well, but okay, well I'm going to try the Milano out, see how it does. And I was pleasantly surprised. I've played with SMGs quite a bit more since this video. I've done just as well, but hope you guys enjoyed this. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.